Hi, collective. It's Shania. Y'all, let's get a cat lovers reading, okay? Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe, collective. All right, collective, let's see what these cats are up to. My goodness. These cats are something else. My goodness. All right, the decks we're using today is the Pagan Cats, Tarot of Pagan Cats, okay? We have Tarot for Children, okay? We have the Robe Oracle. We have the Foodies. It says Food Fortunes, but I like to call it the Foodie deck, collective. I've got to figure out how to play this deck. It's like it's hard, collective. I might have to go get another degree for it, shit. Okay, show me what lies beneath, collective. I don't know what the hell's going to come out of that one, okay? I don't know what kind of cat this is, collective. Your cat, you know your pets say a lot about you, okay? That's all I'm going to say, collective, okay? But be yourself. By all means, be yourself. All right? And we have Inner effing Peace, collective. And it says unplug here, okay? So maybe that's significant. Maybe we all are. We're in electronics too much, okay? Okay, and the last deck is Manifest Soulmate Oracle cards, okay? So maybe this cat is someone's soulmate. Okay, let's see what comes out. First question is, for the cat lovers read, is the situation regarding the cat. Show us something about this cat. Okay, what's the situation? Possibly in the household. In the home, collective. We're in your business. We're all up in your business, collective. Collective. Let me do that again. I don't like that. That just didn't feel good. It didn't feel good, collective. We all know cats make you feel good. Because they purr. How can you not feel good if you don't purr? Okay? What is this? Is this the Seven of Wands, collective? That cat ain't playing. It's a cute little orange cat, though. Alright, let's see. Show me this cat, Archangel Michael. Just one, please. Show me this cat. Thank you. Oh, look at it. I think that's Missy. Or Misty's baby's back. Oh, it's two. Oh, my, collective. What the hell is here? Okay. That's that cat with that strong neck. That's the cat back here. The reed I had to scrap yesterday. Okay? And I was talking about how strong this neck was, right? And how this was probably one of those Siamese-like cats or hairless cats or ones with the really small hair, right? But I was talking about how strong the neck was, right? And the card came out, the Nine of Wands. I said, figures. We're not turning these over because it's going to be too much, collective. Too much stimuli, shit. And this deck is hard to shuffle. All right, show me the owner, collective. This should be collective. I mean, this should be interesting. And collective, this is you. Y'all just can't wait till y'all got to flip over like this. The Ace of Coins, collective. I'm getting like, you're abundant. Okay? I get a good person, okay? To get that Ace of Coins from on high, you must have done something right, collective, okay? All right. Show me the temperament of this cat. Okay, I want to turn. Yeah, it should be upright. I don't know why they're flipping over like this. Let's get the bottom one. Yeah, let's get the bottom one. If that's what I was thinking, that's what we're going to go with. All right, show me this cat's special wish meal. Or if not, some of the foods they may already eat. Damn, collective. Yeah, collective. What the Let's get the bottom one too to increase the variety. Okay, let's see. Show me your cat's secret thoughts. Or let's show me the cat's secret thoughts about the collective, okay? And we're going to get that on 3 decks. 1 on each. Show me 1. Don't flip it, Archangel Michael. We need mystery. Not that you flip it, but help me. Oh, okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I apologize. I have to be more patient. Okay. Thank you. We're almost there, collective. We got 2 for those. And you saw how they came out there like that. Your cat got something to say about you, collective. Let's see. Maybe you already knew it. Show me, what does this cat feel about my collective? We're going to take that one. Thank you. And I don't want to look at it. Let me put that under here. Okay. And show me, what does this cat feel? What are their secret thoughts about my collective? I think my collective has a right to know. Okay, that one went in the reverse. I'm almost certain. Okay, collective. Hopefully you and your cat are on the same page. Because you look like a wonderful person, collective. Well, I don't know. I can't see you. But I feel like you have something going for yourself. Good, right? In the sense that it's, I mean, if you're being offered an Ace of Pentacles, it's because you deserved it in some way, right? All right, so kudos to you. Y'all, what are those? Are those like honeysuckles or something? It's beautiful, though. And this is like the gates to paradise or something. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with this cat. I don't know. I feel like your cat feels privileged. I think your cat is privileged, okay? Especially you got that Ace of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Coins. I don't know. I don't think your cat rides the back of a turtle. It's possible. If they do, please put it in the comments. I think we all have a right to know, okay? But I think this cat sort of looks from on high. Almost like a haughty kind of spirit, okay? Maybe this is a royal cat, okay, of some sorts. I feel like you all have a very nice home, okay? A very cozy, quite elegant, okay? It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of expensive stuff, but I feel like you put aside money for some quality stuff in terms of things in your home, right? It doesn't mean you have to have a lot of money, but I think you both appreciate the finer things in life, okay? And you may have a little garden, like a little pond or something that the cat does. And you might have a little turtle, a real one, but you could have a turtle, you know, statue or something, right? And the cat's over there likes to stand on top of it and look at something. So you might have a nosy cat. Maybe they like to look over and peer over and see what the neighbors are doing, okay? Or maybe the cat's looking at birds or something, okay? Let's see. Or squirrels. Next. Oh, yeah, this cat. We're going to take this. It could be the same cat, but let's see. And just talking about, you know, 2 different aspects of it. Okay, that one was the Knight of Cups. It looks like the Knight of Cups, okay? Like going on a quest, a love quest of some sort. Or maybe a quest of just finding things that fulfill the cat. I feel like it's a her, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, I think their life is about fulfillment and enjoyment. What a wonderful thing, right? That sounds wonderful. But here at the same time, okay, this could speak to the royalty collective. Yes, I felt like there was a regal air with your cat. Okay, look at the hieroglyphics back there. Oh, and that's justice. Is this the justice card? I think it is, collective. Wow, and look at those eyes. He's beautiful. I feel like this is a male cat. He is beautiful. There's something about those eyes. Okay, I don't know if someone has that color, not in the white, but in the brown part of the eye. I mean the pupil, right? Or not the pupil, whatever you call that part. But this is royalty. It's like someone who has authority to call judgment. This cat. I do. I feel like this cat has, I don't know, maybe the cat, I feel like this cat brings some sort of protection to your home, okay? Because I feel like this cat has authority, collective. Look at the scales, okay? In order for those scales to be there with that cat, it means that this cat is well balanced, right? And just, I feel like this is a very, not sensitive, but where you're like, where you're considerate of other people's feelings. So I think this cat is very considerate, but there's another word for it, okay? It could be two different cats, right? You may have two cats. If not, it's this one cat, okay, that it just has this royal, regal essence, okay? But I get a beautiful, pleasant home, okay? That's what I get. I really do. You may have a lot of white in your home, okay? And if you can have white in your home, collective, you got to be about something, okay? You got a white couch or a white carpet, okay? I can't even wear a white t-shirt, collective, okay? So you somebody, collective. All right, let's see. What is the temperament of this cat? This cat is royal, I feel, but I don't know, collective, with these cards coming out here. And y'all look, because this here could apply to more than one person, okay? So this role oracle does not have to be just for the same cat. It could be for one cat in one of my collectives and one is for the other, okay? So just, you know, sort of be fluent, like less rigid. Not to say you're rigid, but, you know, if you are, you know, just loosen up a little bit, okay? All right. It's okay if we mess up, collective. It's okay. All right. That's how we learn. A lot of times that's how people learn, okay? Doesn't mean you got to go out and mess up like totally to the point where you destroy yourself, right? All right. Show me this cat's temperament. Oh my goodness. Shadow. The other side. Coexist. Reverse side. So I feel like there's something your cat is hiding, collective. Okay? I do. Maybe they're hiding the fact that they're royal. Maybe you were wondering why your cat just seems so snobby. And not to say they're snobby. They just know their worth, okay? That's what I'm getting. But this shadow, we're going to clarify it. I don't know. There could be something hidden here. There could be duality, right? Maybe this is, yes, the dark side, right? We all have that. So maybe this is, I feel like it's an earth angel cat of some sort, okay? I don't know. Let's see. Collective, this cowboy, I got to tell the cowboy's story, collective. He wants to tell his story. And him and Berserker are connected. Oh my goodness, collective. I don't know, your cat may like be royal, right? And like nice things and like to be pampered and show you love and kindness. But I feel like the cat runs around the house like a lunatic, okay? Possibly running up and down the halls and jumping off from one side of the wall to the next, okay? I don't know, the cat may jump off of the, I don't know what you call those things when people have those houses with the steps and the part you can peer over to the living room and fall to your death, right? Oh, forgive me, collective. I shouldn't have said that. I just don't like those houses like that. There's a way to fix it, I think, okay? And you can still see the beauty, okay? But maybe some people are more balanced in their homes. And you all look like you are, okay? It looks like there's a lot of peace in your home, okay? I was going to say something about this cowboy, but I done ran my mouth so much. There's something. I feel like the cat has a, oh my goodness. This is the cat shadow side, okay? There's a cowboy in this cat. And maybe this is why the cat's looking like that. They're looking for trouble, I think, okay? But it doesn't mean they're not regal and royal. But I feel like, you know, they can show their light and their dark side. Sort of like you, collective, okay? This cat may take people by surprise when they see the cowboy side, okay? And I feel like this is justice. Because if they had to show someone the shadow side of the cowboy, it was justified, okay? Because look at this. Look at those eyes, collective. This is like a cat that has deep wisdom and understanding, okay? So this is a cat not to be played with, collective. I don't know if this is if it's a real cat or not. Well, they had cat people, yeah, so maybe, and they did say, I heard somebody say that the cat, I think it was Rod Hayes, right? That the cat people, what did he say? The cat people, the Lyrians gave us cats as a gift or something, or a guide or something, okay? And I could believe that, okay? I could vibe with that. All right, but your cat, yeah, your cat is interesting, collective. They have a wild side. To me, these two cards together with this side here, this wonderful, pristine royalty here, okay? And this over here, I feel like your cat, this is like the nigger robe card for me, okay? Your cat got a nigger robe and they ain't afraid to put it on, okay? But I feel like they're patient. So if they have to put it on, there's a problem, okay? And there's a problem for the person that caused it, okay? And hopefully that's not you, collective, okay? Because in other reads, on my own read, when Berserker dropped out the deck, right? And then the Cowboy. And I did a read on it, and it said that these are one in some sort, okay? So I don't know, Berserker, I don't know how it deals with entities or demons, right? Maybe they can attach to more than one, I'm sure they can, more than one person at once, okay? I believe that, so that's a gift for them. Yeah, the same way we can. We can have relationships with more than one person, okay? So that makes sense. But not, it doesn't have to be a relationship collective. Okay, but I don't forgot what the hell I was saying, collective. Collective, forgive me. Collective, I love you, collective, for putting up with me, okay? And just, going on this journey with me. But this is a cat that has the nigger robe, right? And if they had to put it on, it was because it was warranted, right? And when they put it on, though, then it's like everybody's scared, right? Even the people who ain't done nothing to the cat, everybody's scared. And the cat might go into like the berserker mode and start running through the house and, I don't know, possibly tearing up things or running after birds and squirrels and, I don't know, collective, ripping the curtains and things, okay? So I don't know what activates this for the cat. Let's keep going, collective. Maybe we'll get something on this. Let's see. Collective, your cat likes, it looks like tacos. Okay, they would love to have a taco. I don't know. Maybe you can get them like in the cat store. You know how they have dog biscuits and food that looks like real cakes and cookies, right? Maybe they got some cat food that look like a taco. Okay, or maybe you could make the cat something that's going to be healthy, that's not going to make the cat sick or make the cat poopy, okay? Yeah, but I think the cat wants tacos. Some of this, I like the sour cream and chives. I wouldn't give that, but the cat might like it. Okay, so it's up to you, collective. But look at that house right there. Look at this house, collective. The house is looking like, oh no, don't give it to the cat. You said it's like a facial expression. So it's on you. Don't. This is for entertainment purposes only, collective. All right, Knight of Manes. What is this? Okay, I think somebody's cat already eats spaghetti, okay? This looks like a nice cat. Like, it's not something it could eat all the time, okay? Hopefully, I don't know, it might make him sick, but I could see a cat eating this, but not this white one. She probably wouldn't want the red sauce, okay? I don't think she needs that. Maybe the creamy chive sauce, okay? But that's cute, okay? I told you this cat is something else, okay? They don't want no crackers, no cold. They want cooked meals, okay? Meals that you have to prepare, okay? Wow. Okay, what a cute cat. All right, collective, let's see something about this cowboy. Oh, no. What deck can I use, collective? Let's use the tarot. Okay, Archangel Michael. Why is this shadow cowboy here? What triggers this for the cat? I'm getting something about children. I don't know if you have children in the home. Maybe the children get on the cat's nerves. Oh my goodness, it's 3 cards collective. Shadow side. Oh my goodness. Maybe when the cat feels trapped. Maybe when you don't let the cat outside. Okay, if the cat wants to go outside and you won't let him outside, right? Maybe if the cat's feeling smothered in the home because of the children collective with the little child there, okay? Maybe they feel like the child, that you know how children are. And cats, you know, they don't play around, especially as they get older, right? When they're kittens, they like to play a lot. You know, but it's one thing if they grow up with, I don't know, collective. The cat don't like to feel smothered, okay? Just be careful. Don't smother the cat, collective. And don't let the children smother the cat, okay? 9 of coins. Maybe if somebody mess with the cat's money, or your money, whoever making the money, right? And their ability to get the nice things in life, like beautiful grapes like those, collective. Some sort of grapes. And I don't know, the cat likes to live good. They don't want their money messed with, and they don't like their freedom being curtailed. Okay, let's go. Collective, okay? It's the cat lovers read, okay? Show me this shadow cowboy. 4 cups. I think with this, the cat is saying, yeah, this is how she'll lead people, or he. If they mess with him, if they come across him and take away their money or mess with their right to move or try to bind him in any way, they're going to leave him like this, collective, in sadness and regret and alone. And now they send these people into their shadow side, okay, and their dark side, okay, or into the dark night of the soul, collective. This cat ain't to be played with, okay? This could be karma. That could be the cat's name, okay? But get your cat some spaghetti, collective, if you think it's good. If not, don't do it. All right, this one says, tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Oh my goodness, we'll read the other side. But I'm feeling like your cat might feel like you're weak or something, in a way, like a pushover. Let me see. Silence your inner critic. Silence your inner critic. Maybe the cat feels like you are timid because you're so hard on yourself, okay? But you like nice things, collective, and you seem like a very pleasant, peaceful person to be around, right? And to be in a home with. But I feel like the cat is so strong because the cat feels like you're not, okay? So I think maybe the cat's in your life to bring about a balance. I feel like this cat is your protector, okay? So they're trying to teach you a lesson about, you know, standing up for yourself, advocating for yourself is what I'm getting, collective, okay? Let's see. I don't know what the hell we're going to get with these. At least this one's in the reverse, because you know this deck is just all full of trouble, okay? And I don't feel like you're full of trouble. You're probably as quiet as a church mouse, collective. Show me. And the cat's got to do all the talking, okay? Okay, hopefully that's not the case. Show me. Setting the record straight, collective. I'm telling you, the cat think you weak, collective. And the way it's coming out is that, collective, you might be a little too soft, okay? You're not weak, but you're acting like you weak. Set the record straight, collective. I feel like the cat feel like you don't speak up for yourself. You don't set the record straight when you need to, okay? Now that's something you got to work on. That's very important. You can't let these, and I know what it's like being so kind and empathic and quiet because people are always working on you and shit, right? You know, and not being assertive enough when it comes to dealing with other people and the way they treat you, okay? So that whatever exercises you have to do, like just, I don't know, normally pick a situation. Normally when you wouldn't say something to someone who's crossing your boundaries in whatever way, you pick a particular situation. It can be small. Maybe someone always takes the things off your desk at work and uses them and never returns them, right? Or you have to go get them, right? The next time they do it, you say something. Okay, you ain't got to fight, but you just say something. Even if you say it in your knees shaking, collective, say it. Okay? That's a part of the process. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Collective, I can't. Collective, this is just so crazy, okay? This is a very important read, okay? I told you the ancestors, they take every read seriously, okay? I be trying to make it funny. This is serious, and why you feel like that? Walking around looking all beautiful, loving the finer things in life? You got to protect your things. And it starts with you and your heart and your feelings, right? So I want you every day to do something in some way that allows you to take back your power, something that you tolerated for a long time. It can be small to start, right? Just start speaking about it. When you're home, practice in the mirror. Start saying, I love you in the mirror if you don't, okay? More, okay? You don't have to be insecure. I'm telling you, with this Ace of Pentacles, I see a beautiful person. And that's what other people see, and that's why they want to mistreat you and make you feel insecure. Okay? You're stronger than what you really think you are. All right? You can do it, collective. You can do it. Okay? The Most High is there to help you. The Most High likes people like you, okay? Because the Creator can work with people like you, okay? And help you and mold you and help you to grow, right? We just have to be moldable. Okay, I feel like that's what you have to work on it now. Standing up for yourself. Okay, because I feel like in terms of the money department, you're all right now. I mean, you may not be rich, so-called, right? But I think you're all right. All right, show me this last card. I don't know what your cat's going to say. Okay, they might just, I don't know, collective. In the reverse, what does it say? Oh, my goodness, collective. I can't believe this shit, okay? I can't believe this shit, collective. The way these reads and the cards align, it's just out of this fucking world, collective, okay? Even though it says love yourself in the reverse, right? Indicating that maybe you already love yourself, and you do, right? But I feel like this is speaking up for yourself. It says love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you, okay? So I don't know, maybe you're feeling this way because maybe you're not in a relationship right now, okay? But the relationship starts with yourself. Okay, love yourself, like they said it. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you, okay? And that's how we bring in the proper type of love, by loving ourselves. That way we can set the standard for the type of love that we want, okay? So this is like, I love this cat, collective, okay? And he's well balanced, or she. They got that royal, peaceful, elegant air, right? And regal. But at the same time, they like, don't fuck with me, okay? And that's how they want you to be, okay? And I guarantee you, the more you do it, man, you're going to feel like you sitting on top of the world, collective. All right, collective, I appreciate you, every last one of you, and all my new ones, as well as my old subscribers, as well as my hater subscribers, okay? I appreciate you all. And collective, if you like the video, like the video.